Hi my babies, hi, and welcome back to another spiritual message. Today's spiritual message is, get ready, your spiritual inheritance is on the way. So, y'all, a lot of these spiritual messages I've been putting out for like the last month and some change, they been came to me, but I had to sit on them. Now, this one in particular is interesting because I was thinking about it before, like I set up to give this message. And I'm like, damn, I've been holding this message for months. And the reading I put out last night mentioned like angel investors. First off, when you think of angels, what do you think of? Something that came from heaven. We've been speaking about angels. We've been speaking about heaven heavy for like the last month and some change. They are saying, baby, the work that you have been doing behind closed doors that don't nobody know about, like internally and also externally, you are being rewarded heavy for it. And the reason why I had to hold this message is because we were all being prepped for it. We went through a preparation time. Now, some of y'all, the spiritual inheritance, it might not be in the form of money. You might end up getting a deed to a house or inheriting something from a relative. Somebody might just want to give you a company or give you some advice or something of that sort. Anything is possible. Don't ever put a cap or a limitation on what your higher ups can do. Anything is possible. Just like Auntie Shirley Caesar say, a miracle is a supernatural thing that only God can make happen. They might use other people, though, as a vessel to bless you with it. All year, we've been speaking about work on the sacral chakra, because in order to be successful in whatever it is you want to do in life, not even just pertaining to money, you're going to have to trust people. You want a successful relationship, you're going to have to trust that person. You want successful friendships, you're going to have to trust these people. Okay? They're saying continue working on that sacral chakra. Y'all make sure that y'all get y'all homework done that's on the community page, because that's going to be extremely imperative to helping not just your sacral chakra, but also your emotional body. And as I tell y'all, your emotional body is how energy flows in and out your life. Well, your sacral chakra is how energy flows in and out of your life. Your emotional body has a lot to do with getting in alignment with certain things. And they've been speaking about needing to get prepped, needing to prepare an environment for the new to come in and getting rid of the old. Like, yo, they're saying, baby, it's time. But make sure y'all get that inner child reflection challenge homework done within 7 days of the day that you saw it. Now, technically, it's supposed to be done by Sunday, but you may have saw it Monday, you may have saw it Tuesday. Just make sure that you get it done within a week. Do not sit on it. Do not hold it, because under these retrogrades and all these energetic shifts we got going on, this is the perfect time. We got a full moon coming up, y'all. Full moons are all about come on now. Full moons is all about completions. The theme for the symbol is elevations and completions. I told you, in order to elevate, you have to complete certain things. I said in one of the readings this week that you need to go ahead and deal with certain things so the new could come in. It's time I'm hearing it's time to level up, but I was going to say it's time to close certain chapters. Okay? Some of these chapters that need to be closed, they may have been around for years. It might be people. They may have just came in. They may have just came in this year. It's still time to close. It might be a short chapter. It might be a long chapter. Still time to close it, though. Okay? It's still time to close it, though. They said you need to have faith. They keep going back to that mustard seed. Seeds keep coming up. Seeds keep coming up. Now they playing my quote from one of my poems. Tried to bury me, but they ain't know I was a seed. What I tell you, just because you got all that weight on you and it's dark and you don't know which way is up, which way is down, it's the same thing with a seed. That seed go down in that ground, that seed don't know what the fuck happened. But all they know is they got to do what they were meant to do, which is grow. Which is grow. All this healing we've been doing. See, this is the thing. I think I need to break this stuff down and explain it just a little bit more, okay? I said, oh, y'all, this is an 8 year. This is the year of karma. Everybody automatically think about the external. Oh, the people that did me wrong, they gonna get theirs. So I've been doing good, so I'm gonna get some good payback. Nah, it ain't just external. It's also internal. Meaning that internal environment is reflecting in that external. It's showing you where you at internally with that inner child. Meaning the energy you put out come back to you, boo. Karma. Karma. You don't realize you a walking energetic sponge constantly putting out information. Some of y'all auras tight as a bitch right now. It ain't supposed to be tight. It's supposed to be wide. It's supposed to be huge. It's supposed to be vibrant. Work on that emotional body. Work on that emotional body. Because I'm here and get ready. Okay? God's got a blessing. All right? A huge blessing. With your name on it. That message keep coming up and keep coming up and keep coming up. It was earned, not given, baby. You waited for such a time as this. I've been giving messages all summer that somewhere around Christmas time, something was going to shift in your life financially and when it come to love. For some of y'all, the spiritual inheritance might be a rainbow, baby. Okay? Whatever it is. Like I said in yesterday's reading, this for pain and suffering. This for all that you went through. Don't think that you went through that storm and you won't gonna see that rainbow, boo. Come on now. I told y'all they are systematic. Our higher ups are systematic. Everything is a system. You can't get the diamond as soon as you find a piece of coal, boo. Just like that seed go down in that ground, it's a process. Long as you nourish it to keep the environment right, it can grow. They said some of y'all been in, ooh, baby, 12 on the clock, though. They said some of y'all been in a drought season after drought season after drought season, baby. You were permanently living in the desert. They said not this time. Some of y'all done broke them generational curses, and I know they won't easy, boo. I'm breaking them with you. Some of y'all done worked on defeating yourself. No, it won't easy, boo, because I'm working on mine too with you. And I know right now, especially with the sacral chakra, Mars retrograde, and all this different stuff going on, issues with communication with your loved ones, it's hard to know who the fuck to trust right now. Because like I tell y'all, words lie. And some people really good at that shit. That's why people are currently being removed out of your life. I've been constantly being removed out of your life this year because you are not feeding no more your enemies. They can't come sit at that table, baby. Not that golden table that's been prepared for you. You the special guest of honor. No. Make sure you protecting your energy. Make sure you stay aware. And the last thing you want to do is bless a damn leech. A mosquito, a chameleon, a vampire. Somebody just waiting for the right time to strike. To take your shit down. Or to drain you of everything that you got, even if it's just energetically. Be careful of who you feeding. Because this spiritual inheritance ain't nothing to play with. And they just said they ain't even going to let nobody mess it up. So if people are being removed out of your life, let they ass go. Let they ass go. Because just like that seed, guess what? Because people, oh, I love you. And this and the third all day long. But guess what? That seed go down in that dirt by itself. That seed got all this pressure on it by itself. And it got to come up out of all of that and still reach that sun by itself. Be careful of the energy you got around you. I'm telling you, these environments, especially during this time when the energy is high, everybody's super energetically sensitive. You better be careful. Because like Shula King say, people can see your crown before you do. You think they ain't gunning for that throne. You think they ain't trying to snatch that shit off your head. Be careful who you blessing too, y'all. I'm also hearing be careful who you withhold blessings from as well, because they watching that too. Some of y'all getting the spiritual inheritance is not just for you. Remember the legacy. Do it for your last name, not your first name. And beyond that, do it for your community. When you take care of your community, that energy vibrates out into the world. Just like Michael said, look at the man in the mirror. Work on that first, boo. I'm just saying, work on that first, okay? But it ain't just about you, boo. That spiritual inheritance is not just so you could be blessed. It's so other people could be blessed. Just like I told y'all, I'm getting my master's degree to become a special type of therapist. That shit ain't for me. I don't need no degree to fucking counsel people. I've been doing this shit since 2019. I done had a lady tell me, she booked me for one counseling session. She said, Nina, you have done more work for me in this 1 hour session than my therapist has done in the last 10 years. Because I was meant to do this. I was meant to do this. Step into your purpose, boo. I don't need that degree. Only reason why I want that degree It's so I can have a bigger effect, not just for my community, not just for my bloodline, but for the world. Because if I want people in higher places to respect me, I'm going to need that degree to shut their mouth. So I could say, listen, I know what I'm speaking about. This is what we're doing for the community. This is what needs to be worked on. This is what needs to be focused on. Look at the bigger picture. The spiritual inheritance that's coming in. Oh, it's going to bless you. It's going to bless you big. But remember, you take portions of them blessings. You pass it out to other people. Just like that seed go down in that ground. When it reaches its harvest, it ain't just for one person. One seed could feed a whole fucking village, yo. You've been in that desert. You've been in that dark. You've had all that pressure on you. You've been suppressing shit. They said, not this time, baby. Ain't no more desert. Ain't no more drought. They said the work has been completed. Move on to the next journey. Prepare for rain. I said, think about it. Remember, you are the God of your life. You control it. You create it. Love you, babies. Mwah.